Thanks for the opportunity to present to you on my PhD research on geothermal energy. My name is Joseph Ireland and I'm a PhD researcher at Queen's University in Belfast. And I'm a QUADRAT student, part of the partnership between Queen's and Aberdeen. And rather than going into the specifics of my research in the limited time I have here, I'd rather present you with a challenge. Martin Luther King once said that we are not the makers of history, we are made by history. And that suggests a very permanent circumstance. And I understand the context of it, given the situation that Mr. King found himself in. But he chose then to use his imagination and his interest to create a different future. And I believe we find ourselves in a similar situation now, given the imminence of climate change and the impacts it's having on our environment, and the need to divest from fossil fuels and invest in renewable energy. And take Northern Ireland here, for example. We have a massive problem with renewable heat generation. 65% of our homes are still heated by oil-fired central heating, and 50% of our total energy consumption annually is to generate heat. So there's a massive opportunity there. And geothermal presents a major opportunity to solve that problem. No, it won't be the only solution, but under an umbrella, it can form part of a matrix of solutions. So we, like Mr. King, are going to now have to use our imaginations and our interest in renewable energy to change the future. And I believe that we can do this, but we have to take steps towards it. It's like a recovery from anything or an ambition for anything. You have to take steps. So as Albert Einstein said, imagination is everything. It is a preview of life's coming attractions. So we're going to have to use our imagination. And at the moment, there's a massive interest in not only renewable energy, but geothermal in particular. Like, I can't go on to social media or the news without hearing about a new geothermal project somewhere. So there's a massive interest, there's a massive opportunity for us to use our imaginations here to create a new future. And to quote Albert Einstein again, we cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we use to create them. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. So we're going to have to set ourselves some targets. And I would like to challenge the executive here in Northern Ireland under the new energy strategy to set some strategic targets for renewable energy and specifically to geothermal. Like by 2050, why can't we set a target of 20% of renewable heat generation by geothermal projects so that we can create geothermal institutions, technological roadmaps and green growth programs to get us there. So I'm running out of time here, but thank you very much.